Daniel, the Boxers Trainers Channel. And we are live right now, today, at the Boxers Trainers Channel. Look, I have a conversation for y'all that needs to be addressed in regards to the so-called upcoming bout between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Now, my perspective in regards to those two individuals in the general dynamics of boxing is totally different from most, right? Now, for me to say that that would be a good fight between the two is not going to happen. It's not going to happen for a number of reasons. One, the fact of the matter is that Gervonta Davis has demonstrated that he is a up and coming superstar boxer, if not a superstar boxer as we speak, right? He has nothing to prove in regards to his scientific ability to box. He can box, he can bang, he can do it all, right? As far as Shakur Stevenson is concerned, Shakur Stevenson also is a superstar boxer. But in my highly educated opinion, he has not demonstrated the skill set necessary to be competitive with a Gervonta Davis. So why then would we, the fans, pay an astronomical amount of money to see that fight, right? Why would we be put in a position where the promoters and the people in charge of the general dynamics of boxing would put that fight before us? Now, most would say that's a good fight for boxing, but the fact of the matter is that as a result of Shakur Stevens' last two outings, one being that with Edwin Santos. Hey, look, check this out. I am of the opinion that Shakur Stevenson has somehow lost his ability to bang, like he did in his world-class boxing events that he put on when he became world champion. I think it was in the featherweight and also in the junior lightweight division, right? WBO, IBF. And as noted, Shakur Stevenson is now the WBC lightweight champion of the world. So note only that it would be a good fight in the sense that the two belts between the two, Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevens, would meet in the middle, and the repetition of the two belts would be at stake. But yeah, that's a good thing. But the fact of the matter is it going to be a good fight? Is it going to be a fight where they're going to get in the middle of the ring and bang? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen because Shakur Stevenson is not going to bang with a guy like Gervonta Davis. And we all know that. So what's the point in putting this fight before us? Now, I, as a boxing analyst, as a boxing trainer, right, and a person that loves the sport as I do, and I know that you guys love the sport as well, but when it comes to the particulars in boxing, right, I happen to be one of the few that has been in the ring, that knows how it feels to get popped upside the head, bust into the stomach, right, and the likes, right? So I said that to say in one sense, I'm kind of like a scholar when it comes to the boxing scheme of things, right? So I need to say that to put you guys in a position where you understand the totality of why I am up and down about this fight being one that we really want to see. I just can't find the scientific logic as an ex boxer or as a trainer to say I want to see Shakur fight Gervonta Davis. There are other fighters who I would pay to see in the ring with Gervonta Davis, such as Devin the Dream Haney. That's not let it happen because there's two different weight classes, and that is well recognized and understood. But you asked me who, or I put that before you, where you was asking me the question, and I want to respond to it. That Devin the Dream Haney has put himself in a position where he deserves a Gervonta Davis fight. He has did everything necessary as a champion, as the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, first of the Fort Belt era, that deserves a shot at a big payday. Can nobody deny that thing? Yes, there is some ups and downs in regards to the weight scheme of thing, but I am just giving you guys the um, the thought process necessary to say that Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson isn't worth us paying our hard money for. But Gervonta Davis and Devin Dream Haney is. There are others out there who I would love to see uh, uh, Gervonta Tank Davis fight. And one would be uh, what is that guy that's Shakur Stevens' best friend? Keyshawn Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis. Now you know this is a strange thing to me that Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson are best friends. Best friends, and I think that they have vowed that they would never fight one another in the ring. Now that would be, in my opinion, to Shakur Stevens' advantage, because I believe that Keyshawn Davis is in the position where he is making some good fights. He's doing some dazzling things in the ring, and he is a top tier contender, in my opinion. Right. Therefore, I would like to see someone like Gervonta Tank Davis give Keyshawn Davis a shot in the ring. There are several boxers who I would love to see uh, Gervonta Tank Davis get in the ring with. And while this fight is said to be a fight between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis, good for the sport, I don't know. I just don't know. But I thought it would be incumbent upon me to bring that before you guys and give you a chance to analyze it and comment on it, because we need to start seeing the fights that we want to see. There's a lot of great youngsters out there right now that are not getting the, the, the credence, the credibility that they deserve. And I think it's time that we start promoting them, right? Shakur Stevens, I mean, okay, he's okay. He's all right. But he needs to get back to boxing and stop running and missing the mark when it comes to bringing us a dazzling performance. That being said, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, drop a comment in the comment section, and hey, I need y'all to let me know whether y'all think that's a good fight. And share my video with your friends and relatives. That being said, I am gone.